looking back at the defensive film from Washington State, what do you think you guys could have done better?
Well, I mean, it's really tough sometimes, beating the referees and beating the other team. It's really tough sometimes. We're just looking on the film, there's so many missed things. Just, so many missed. It just was appalling. I was appalled. So I just guess we have to, just keep playing hard.
Jim's talked a lot about not getting holding calls on opposing offenses. Is that something that you feel like affects you guys more?
It's absolutely crazy. The phantom offsides on me, the blatant holding call just missed all night long. I don't know if I really don't know what it is. I don't know if we're too aggressive. I don't know if they're just not. I just don't know what it is. But I think it's definitely an issue.
You feel like you guys are getting a heavy brunt of that, or is that maybe a conference-wide thing where they just don't call holding?
No. I mean, you look at film when two teams that we previously played, it's an equal amount of penalties on both sides. But all of a sudden, when they play us, it's just a substantial amount on our side. That's just insane.
On that last drive, they were seeing on the last play actually.
What's the question?
I think you laughing there for a second.
I think it's the one where
you being held?
Absolutely. I went to the offensive lineman after game number 61. He just, it was a rough night for me. It's just I just couldn't help but hold you the whole night. And I'm like, oh wow, well that's news to me. But yeah, I mean, just on that last drive, I'm never the one just to blame it on penalties and things like that. But I mean, when so many times when it's just not going your way, they're calling ticky-tacky things on us, and it's not for them. It's really hard to overcome that in the end of the game when you need a big play.
How do you overcome this?
Honestly, maybe we just send the refs a gift basket or something. I don't know. I have no idea.
So after the game, the tackle admitted that he'd been holding you?
Yeah, just a minute after the game. I'm like, wow, and it just enraged me. But yeah.
It's more of a fault of the official, don't you think?
Yeah, but we have dialogue with the official during the game, and he just, that's just not holding. That's a good play. With a snarky. It's just, I don't know. It's crazy.
And you've rewatched the film?
Yes, sir.
And that has only reinforced what you think about it?
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
From looking at the film at Utah, what teams stand out the most about their offense, and in particular their running back?
Definitely Booker. I mean, we had a lot of dialogue at the Pac-12 media day. He was pretty, excited about going up against us. A lot of players we had on our defense or whatnot. But I guess his biggest quality is he just refuses to be tackled. He runs with a tremendous amount of aggression, and his offensive line does a good job of opening up holes. Their left guard is really good, and they like to lean on him a lot. So he's going to be a tremendous challenge. They like to feed him the ball. It's going to be a tremendous challenge.
What do you see in yourselves that you can say, look, we're better against the run than we were a month ago?
I just look at how the inside linebackers have been playing, Jayon and Kenny Young. Just the past, few weeks, they've been having tremendous games. And I think, that's what Coach Bradley, just with a lot of things we attempt to do on defense. It's pretty, I wouldn't say complicated, but you definitely have to be on your P's and Q's. I think as the year progresses and we start to get a little bit more comfortable and more run fits and things like that, so definitely that.
That'd be a good barometer this week. You guys haven't really played that many strong running teams since that October run.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And another thing, we're going to be keen, on it, I guess, heavily. Of course, we respect Travis. We think he's the tremendous quarterback, but, definitely, stopping Booker is going to be rule number one, priority number one.
Team's done better on the road. Does the team kind of relish going on the road to have like a you against the world mentality, do you think?
I guess, it was 13 or 14 games on the road. I just think it's more of a, Coach always talks about we never just, get the credit or anything like that, or any recognition whatsoever. So, I guess we kind of feed off that. The crowd's energy, we feed off that. Just being an underdog where we just feed off of it. what's really crazy. A lot of times when their crowd is loud, I mean, it's sort of like a home game for us. We sort of treat away games like home